Hello everybody, welcome to Studios. My name is Magnus, and today I have another C update for you guys. And now I have actually worked a bit on the C for the past couple of days, so hopefully I have made a lot of changes since last time. But the first change that I've made is right here at the elevated road section. Basically, I wanted to add some, basically some, what you want to call them, barricades, I think. Basically, I just want to make sure that the elevated road is a bit more safe. So I add some fencing, I guess you could also call it. Now, my first attempt, it was actually right here. Basically, I was trying to use these, like handlebar pieces. I actually associate these with fire extinguishers. As you can see, the piece is used right here on the fire extinguisher, and also I decided to put some 1x1 round plates on the bottom, just to make them look, just because I thought it would look nice. I guess I actually don't remember. However, I actually wanted to have them one over here. I basically wanted to have them one along on this side, but I didn't have enough. So because of that, I decided to just put them right here. So my next attempt was actually to use these pieces. These are basically like, I don't know what you would call them, but basically I decided to put some 1x1 round plates with holes in them, and then I could basically just stick them through, and I just line them up like this. And as you guys can see, it actually ends right here, but hey, at least it actually does look very nice, and I just decided to put my old attempt right here afterwards. So yeah, now the elevator road is a bit safe, which is actually a very good thing. So I'm very happy with what I was able to accomplish here. But now another thing I want to point out, and I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I've actually lowered the elevator road section by a single brick. Basically, I decided to shorten it a bit because I needed some of the pieces for some other stuff. And now, here's the thing, the passenger train can still pass underneath, even with the pentagram, I guess is what you call it. Yeah, I think that's what you call it. But maybe I should actually just raise them by a single plate or something. Maybe, we'll see about that. But now let's move on to some other stuff. So, first of all, I've decided to move the fire station by one plate. So basically it used to be right here, now I've moved it right here. And as you guys can see, it is a bit close to the train station, but I don't really mind it. I still think it looks pretty alright. But then I ended up with this right here. I had some open space right here. So here's how I decided to utilize it. First of all, I decided to put the crane from the cargo train right there. So I managed to put it right here. And there isn't really anything right here, but hopefully I will be able to put something here. We'll see. Also, this is where I have the pig farm and tractor set. That's still right here. And other than that, nothing really has changed right here. Oh, also I've decided to extend the sidewalk right here. So now the sidewalk runs along the apple tree house. And I also have a bit of sidewalk right here, though not a lot. Maybe I should actually just get rid of that. But now let's move on to something else. So right here I have the beach, and I've actually been working on this for some time. Basically, I wanted the beach to look a bit more interesting. So basically, I wanted the sand to basically go out, then in, go in. What am I saying? I wanted to go out, then go in, then go out, then go in, then go out, and then go in again. That's what I wanted to do. So basically, right here the plates go 4 studs out. Right here it only goes 2 studs out, and here it only goes 5 studs out. So basically, I tried to make it look a bit unique. So that's basically what I was trying to accomplish. And like I said, I've spent some time working on this, trying to make it look very good. And I think I did accomplish that very well. And now also, I don't know if you can see this, but there is actually some sand underneath this bridge here. Let me see if I can actually remove it. There you go. So basically the sand now goes underneath the bridge, and maybe I can extend it a little bit. Maybe, but I actually almost out of sand pieces. That's actually not very good. So I probably need to get some more sand pieces, I guess. But yeah, very happy with the beach. There are still, I don't have any beach goers or anything on the beach just yet. Still need to add that, as you guys can see. Now also, I decided to get rid of the switch track that was right here. And basically I decided to put the ballasting back right here at the edge. So yeah, I decided to do that because I thought this right here looked a bit better. So yeah, that's what I decided to do. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else that has actually changed in the sea. Oh, and also, someone suggested I add a underwater section to the sea. And well, that would I do actually want to add that one day. There is just one problem. Underneath the sea, I have these cabinets, and on top of the cabinets, I am displaying sets. And here's the thing: if I remove the sets and add an underwater section, well then where am I gonna put all of these other sets? I'm not entirely sure about that. But now also, I technically do already have an underwater section. Basically on this shelf I have some all of my underwater sets. They're just underneath here. And up above them, I actually have my boats. Thought that would be a fun way to display them. But basically, as you guys can see, I don't have a lot of underwater sets. And if I move them underneath here, most of this would just be empty space. So, even though it would be cool to add an underwater section to a sea, that's not going to be right now because, well, then I would basically have a lot of wasted space. And I wouldn't have anywhere to put the other sets that are displayed underneath the sea. So yeah, even though it's a good suggestion, I'm not gonna do that right now. But I'm gonna do that one day. But anyways, that was it for this sea update. So as you guys can see, I actually have tried to make the sea look very good. This time around, I've tried to change a lot this time. And I do think that I managed to succeed in that. But of course, the sea is still not done. It is never done, of course, because, well, you can always try to improve with your sea. And I am, of course, still trying to do that. So because of that, I will still be posting updates on this city in the future. But as of now, I actually don't really know what to do with the sea. So we'll just have to wait and see what I'll do next time. But anyways, that's it for this video. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. And make sure to subscribe to this YouTube and hit that bell notification button so they're gonna find your upload new video. So see you now, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.